Hey guys, we're here today to show you the Fox V2.0 from Kyosho. This is a cool little truck with a lot of options. And let's get unboxing. My Seb is gonna help unbox it. Go, unbox! There we go. That was the fastest unboxing I've ever seen. So let's get into detail on this truck. Okay, this thing comes packed with a whole bunch of different stuff because it is a ready to run, so it's got a lot of different options. You get a 20,000 kV motor, brushless motor. Also get a nice waterproof ESC, and you do get a, I believe it's a 4-channel receiver. Cool. So what is nice with it is you do get body pins for it. They're not here, but you can actually open it up. So what's really neat with it, it does have a chain drive. Nice spur gear. So you get a chain drive all the way up to the bottom, which theoretically it is protected. So that's pretty cool. It does have frame rails on each side, so it does have frames, which is really neat. I like this. The arms are plastic. You get upper arms and lower arms. This is a basher. Looks like you can get different settings for the shock, which is kind of cool, where you can actually mount the shock, so you can actually bring it down. Oh, metal carriers, CVDs. The lights don't work, but I'm sure you might be able to get some second-hand one that you can actually use. Nice panhard, mounted steering servo. Oh, this is really interesting how the servo is. Servo is there, goes all the way to the back, and then comes back to the front for the servo. So like that, it really eliminates bump steer. So that's really interesting how the steering linkage is on this. Mind you, if you hit a rock or something, you might bend this, but it's pretty cool how they've actually done it. Tires are nice and big. Mad grip Kyosho, 5.9 275 24. So these are pretty nice. Looks like 17 mil hex. You do need the big 17 mil hex in there, which is nice. And if you drop the body down, it does come all the way down on the other side. Body is actually hooked up directly on the wheelie bar, which is cool. And looks like the wheelie bar is on bearings. Sure feels like it. This is plastic all the way up to here, the body frame, and this is metal, which is nice. Shock are pretty nice and big. They are plastic, but they are oil filled, and you can actually adjust the suspension here. So that's nice. There's the waterproof ESC. What's really neat with the spur gear, and spur gear is plastic, the pinion is metal. Spur gear is plastic, so it helps for noise and all that. Is they do have a shaft here, and they have the shaft coming all the way up to the back here, which is very interesting how they've done that. I guess it's because of the torque when it goes down, because this pulls on it, so it's to make sure all the weight is distributed properly, which is kind of cool. Very neat design to bring the motor down and keep the weight on top. Now the batteries go on each side, so that's kind of cool. Each side you got a battery tray, and you do have holes here at the end, so either you pass your cables here or you pass them on top. Both ends actually have holes for the cables. Bumper in front. that ties all the way to the back. That's a nice truck. Very nice. I like how well built it is. Kyosho really did a good job on this one on the 2.0. It does have a receiver box, and you can actually take it off. Let's see what's in there. There we go. There's a receiver box. It's not that waterproof. It is dustproof, but I don't think this is waterproof. Not the way it's actually made. So you do have to be careful. But as soon as you get a little bit of water, the foam should suck it up, which is pretty good. But you can always waterproof this with some waterproof material. Anyways, the hole here, there's a big hole. So once you close it, water can get in here. So the box is not waterproof, but it is kind of dustproof, which is cool. Body details on this truck is just amazing and crazy. It's very nice, very well built. When you roll over, the bumper here is going to protect a little bit the top. It's got a nice plastic roof, so it's really going to not protect, but it's not Lexan, so it will scuff up, it will scratch up, but it's going to take a lot of abuse, which is nice. And here you have the wheelie bar at the back. So once you wheelie this thing, and I bet you it will, you get a very good angle on this. Very nice. Oh, they even got a... Oh, this is very interesting. You can actually convert this to four-wheel steering. This is nice. So if you actually get the linkage, you could tie up to the linkage here and actually convert this to four-wheel steering, because it's got everything for it. That's very interesting and neat. So you can see the linkage here for the front and actually how it works. So you can turn from one side to the other. Cool. Good job, Kyosho. So I'm at an event here, and 110 Nobbies gave me the opportunity of doing a quick rig review on this truck. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Now I just got to convince the wife that I need one. Here's your Y cable for the batteries. And the batteries, if you have a thick one, you do have different spots that you can actually put the battery cover, so you can run thicker batteries, have higher runtime. Dog bones for the dry shaft, which is nice. Nice dog bone here. Cool. I'm sure they're going to be second-hand parts, manufacturers' parts to upgrade this thing. Nice beefy dry shaft, that's for sure. Nice box. VE. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And don't forget, go out bashing and go break something, because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having fun. Thanks, guys. Wow! T'as envie de sauter mon moteur?
Mon moteur?
Oui. Il brûle. Il boucane. I have smoke.
Como as pessoas são formadas?